Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more Shinovi Versus. Last time when we left off, we basically played Dress Up for the fourth time, I guess. Assuming that we played Dress Up at least once, in every single one of the factions that we were in. Then this should be our fourth one. And yeah, in the previous episode, we changed the clothing of two factions, actually. We changed it up for Heavy Joe, and then we changed it up for all the girls over here, down at the Crimson Squad, right here in the Bat Cave, I guess. I think this TV is just for show, because I don't see it plugged into anything. You don't even have, like, there's no Nintendo 64, there's no PlayStation, nothing. Oh man, boring. What is Haruka watching? She's watching something on TV, but there's nothing. And Suzune is very, attentive to the TV as well, even though I don't see it plugged in at all. I mean, I'm kind of wondering how the hell they even get electricity for the light bulbs, but, hey, whatever, Shinobi magic, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna go to the store, as always. We're gonna go on Amazon, Amazon/ayame/gov.gov, but, there we go. Lingerie lottery. Let us go. I don't even know why it charges up the PlayStation Network. I mean, I know why, so that they can sell me these goddamn lottery tokens that are worth 99 cents each one. I don't want to do that. I was perfectly capable of getting every single piece of lingerie just by using the zenny that I get from playing the game, so no need. I got something that's way cool. I shook it, baby, and now I'm gonna get something that's way cool. Come on, show me. There we go. I get the feeling that I've gotten this before, but the game says that it's new, so it's new. Maybe, there was one that had the same design, but I think it was like blue, like light blue. But anyway, let's not talk about panties right now. Let's go ahead and go to the main story. Start off chapter 2 with Mirai at level 5, called Rapunzel the Shinobi. That is level 201, so let us begin. And we begin. Okay. I hear the sounds of keyboard typing. Oh, for crying out loud, she says. Pelted by raindrops, Rapunzel spoke with all the energy and passion she could muster. Okay, so we're getting into it. We're getting right into the story that Mirai is writing. I know you don't love me. You just sympathize with me because I love these spiritual seminars so much. With that out, he froze up, then walked away. Really? Oh, there we go. Payo. Great. No Vayo here. It's a Payo. And apparently, she's not even, like, freaking typing it on a laptop that she owns. She's, like, on a store. Look at this. She's, like, on like, the freaking Staples. Are you typing up your story on a Vayo laptop at Staples? I quietly punch away on the keyboard while running my eyes over all the people around me. Is the computer department of a local electronics store on a weekday morning, so the number of customers isn't exactly overwhelming. Yeah, on weekdays, all of these stores are pretty much empty. Oh, here she comes. Are you talking about the lady back here? Of course, like, they're gonna be like, if you're not gonna buy anything, then leave. I save my work and close the browser window. An employee approaches. She has an impossibly broad smile. Really? Do you have, like, a Google Doc right there? Like, you're not saving anything into the computer, you're just having it on a browser? Is that a lady? I mean, it sounded like a man there. Yeah, so go away. Just the nice, well, slightly nicer way of telling somebody to go away. I mean, again, like, I'm seeing, like, some boobage right here. Assuming that it's this lady that's talking. Kind of, like, why does it sound like a man? I glare at the employee's back as she walks away. Yeah, she has a surprisingly deep voice for a woman. I was about to say! Like, what the hell? Like, why would they have that? Like a strangely deep voiced woman. I'm like, what? Maybe it's a man in disguise. Like Mrs. Doubtfire or something. My high spirits come crashing down. I can see that writing my novel on an electronics store computer won't be easy. But don't you already have a laptop back at the cave? See, I may be a renegade, but I have a secret identity as well. Oh, okay. I'm a popular internet novelist. My handle is Futsure. Okay. Like future, but with an S? It's a play on words. There we go. I completely guessed it. It's a play on the word futures, and that's what my name means in English. All I did was write out the English word, then pronounce it as if it were Japanese, and it came out as Futsure. There we go. Futsure. Future with an S. My most popular story, Rapunzel the Shinobi. Oh my god, like, didn't like Murasaki mention this? Yeah, like there were like an entire segment of the story in the Heibijo story where Murasaki did nothing but read Rapunzel the Shinobi and then write comments and then like it a million times and they go back to bed. So Mirai is the author of Rapunzel the Shinobi, but she's going by a handle so nobody knows who she is. Oh, that's so cool. So she wrote Rapunzel the Shinobi, my most popular story, currently being serialized on the novel site. Yeah, Faku, Faku.com. You gotta get the premium subscription, you gotta get all the books. It's a story about a purple-haired girl, like Murasaki. There's a story about a purple-haired girl locked away in an evil shinobi mansion who falls in love with several handsome princesses. What the hell? Like, is Mirai just, like, stalking Murasaki and then just made, like, an otome game based on her life? Well, that's what it's supposed to be about anyway, okay. But I was gaining fans with every update, and they wanted more. Oh, man. Are they gonna be, like, making webcomics based on your characters and making, like, voice-acted versions of it on Tumblr? You know, basically like Homestuck? Somehow, my vision morphed into a story where the princes were put through a deadly murder plot. What? Okay, apparently it turned into Danganronpa all of a sudden. And Rapunzel fell victim to one alcohol and drug-related problem after another. What the fuck? If it existed, she had it. It was a complete 180 from what I read. Okay, so it turned into a nice little, like, romance story into, like, Danganronpa fused with, like, Game of Thrones fused with, like evil. But no matter how over-the-top my writing gets, it's been an instant hit with fans every time. Yeah, darkness, murder, treason, great, all the stuff that we love, all of the Oscar bait that you could get. And if I don't update on a regular basis, well, there could be riots. Now, of course, I mean, independently on whether you update or not, I still think that there will be riots either way. People are going to be making, like, Homestuck-style jokes of, like, oh, they never update. And when they do update, it's nothing. Like, just making their work seem like less. I still live with everybody in the cave since I'm a renegade and all. And I'm much too embarrassed to reveal my work to them, so writing from home is out of the question. Oh, okay. So you have the laptop here, but you don't use it, because if you use it to write your story, people, like, you know, Haruka, are gonna find out that you're writing it, and they're gonna make fun of you, and then Haruka's gonna, like, expose her identity or something, because she's that shitty to Mirai. I don't know. Sometimes Haruka is a nice person and a cool character, and in other moments, Haruka is just the worst. So yeah, I would not trust her with that. I definitely go somewhere else. I don't have any valid form of ID either, so internet cafes aren't an option. Fuck, man. And of course, you're a shinobi. Like, if you just say, like, I mean, first of all, if you have an ID, you're gonna have to, like, show your face to somebody, take a picture of it, and then show your real name and put it on a card, you know, because Mirai and all of the shinobi names are just code names. They're not their actual real names. That's why I started writing from the computer department on my local electronics store on a fucking Google Doc, so it's saved on a browser. There we go, I have half of chapter 148 done. Once the employee is out of sight, I opened the browser again. Thankfully, a number of the display computers in the store are connected to the internet for some reason. Why would they need to be? After logging back into the novel site, I resume my story. Okay. Yeah, we're logging in at, like, lovemesomehentai.edu. It was at that very moment that a bolt of lightning sizzled down from the heavens, piercing my body effortlessly. I couldn't breathe. And my body wasn't moving. I woke up in a hospital. I don't know what happened. I think she did get hit by a lightning bolt. I was wrought with pain, absolutely paralyzed. I thought for certain that this was the end, yet miraculously I survived. What? After narrowly averting the grim electric demise, it all became so clear to me. Maybe I did have some interest in him after all. Oh, okay, she's writing the story. I thought this was like Mirai, with her, like, her being, like, super pumped up about writing the story, but apparently, okay, she's still writing the story. This is the story. Is this a sign from God? If it were God's will, who was I to argue? At this point, I didn't care if he was just trying to make me feel better about myself. I didn't care if it was true love. I'd made up my mind. I was going to confess to him all the trauma of my being. My darkest secret, the hurt and irritation I felt simply by being ignored. That's it. That's it! I'm on a roll. I'm writing at a faster pace than ever, which is, I guess, how online levels are supposed to work, right? Let me take a wild guess that frickin' shopkeeper lady, the employee, is gonna show up and interrupt her work. Or, like, accidentally delete everything. There we go! No, Jesus Christ. Oh, man, why do I get the feeling that she's, like, evil? Like, she's actually, like, super pissed off on the inside, but she has that shit-eating smile there. Is the same employee from before, except now her face is right next to my own. I must have been so caught up in my work that I didn't notice her. I saved the document and quickly closed the browser window again. It's 4 in the morning. I think the store closed hours ago. Alright, yeah, it's too soft for me. We need a hardcore one for men, with pictures of strong guys in it. Later, man. It's not until after I make my hasty retreat that I realize what I just said made absolutely no sense. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it might make sense for somebody. Hey, make sure you log out, because, I mean, you closed the browser, but did you log out? Okay. I get the feeling that something horribly wrong is about to happen. Like, you know, the lady is gonna, like, you know, discover it and, like, accidentally delete everything or something, I don't know. Or maybe Haruka will find it, who knows, I don't know. I get the feeling that something is gonna go very wrong. I came all this way, though, so I'd really like to finish the story. Can't you just go into another laptop? You know, like, that's one, but you should just, you know, just keep jumping from one to the other, you know? Make it really look like you are, you know, browsing. And, of course, you shouldn't go to the same one every single day. You gotta, like, you know, varietize. Go to the Staples and go to the Best Buy. You know, go to different areas. You know, like that, people won't suspect you. I pretend to leave the store, but quietly and stealthily re-enter. Yes, because, you know, we're Shinobi, after all, so we should be able to do that. I go into the employee's blind spot, an easy task for a shinobi, and then it's back to the computer to finish what I started. You know, you could just steal the laptop. I mean, again, you're super stealthy. You could just, you know, kill the lady, you know, hide her, you know, destroy all the evidence and just, you know, get out of there without anybody realizing anything. Not that I want her to do that. I feel like Mariah is too good of a person to do that, but still. She talks a big talk, but I don't think she actually means any harm. Is it truly alright to confess such trauma? Oh, there we go. We're getting back into the story. I stopped for a moment and thought, but a moment is all it took. The answer came to me immediately. Yes, of course it is. I can do this. My heart, my pure heart. There we go. We need to specify that. My pure heart tells me so. Ah, inspirational music. It's alright, because mine isn't one of an ordinary person. It relates to the secret of my lovely eye patch. Oh, of course she has a fucking eye patch. It transcends simple emotion. I recklessly hurl myself down the path of the tragic heroine. I was about to say, I recklessly hurl myself down the window or something. No one can stop me now. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. There's that lady. She's gonna come and ruin her novel again. Oh, don't stop me now. She's having a good time. Mariah won't stop at all. That seems like a good place to stop for now. After one final look around, I click the send button. Alright, you're actually uploading it. And there, as I watch, my like count soars up to 130. God, fuck you. I need to really, like, try hard to get, like, 2 likes on a video. And she gets 130 just like that. You know, it really must hurt when a fictional character that doesn't exist is more popular than a real-life person that uploads videos every day. Of course, I know what's really going on. This isn't the result of 130 people pressing the like button. Oh my god, is Murasaki pressing the same like button 130 times? The site's access log confirms what I already know to be true. That there's only one hardcore fan reading my story and hitting like over and over again. I didn't even know that it was possible. Fucking Murasaki. She really has nothing else left to do. This person must have just been sitting there for who knows how long, refreshing the page and waiting for an update. Man, if she really hit the like button that many times in such a small amount of time, she must be really good at, like, Cookie Clicker or something like that. But it seems the fan actually left me a comment this time around. Oh. Username, Cute Shut-In. OMG, thanks for the up. I decide not to reply, but it hardly seems to matter, as Cute Shut-In continues to add more and more comments. Username Cute Shut-In. But did your IP address change recently? How the hell does Murasaki know about Mariah's IP address? No, that's just strange. A computer's IP address can be used to identify the internet service provider, and even the actual physical location of the system from which it's reported. Most people don't pay much attention to the IP address, but this fan must have noticed that the address at this electronics store differs from my previous upload location. Hell, they probably even know what area I'm posting from. Oh god, and considering how Murasaki's a shinobi, she can just like bolt her way over there. When you think about it, it's actually kind of a stalkery thing to ask, but hey, a fan's a fan, right? I figure I'll throw this person a bone and write back. Username Futsure. Thanks as always, I hope I can continue writing great stories for a long time to come. I can't believe it, this is actually fucking happening. Almost instantly, Cute Shut-In writes back again. Username Cute Shut-In, ONG! I got a direct reply! I can just die, I can just die, I can just die! But I don't want to die yet, I'm too happy, so hype! Bebaton is like just calling out like, hey Bebaton! Bebaton, come here! She responded! Hey, come here, come. Yeah, look, she responded. Oh my gosh, she changed her IP address, I know. Oh, let me take a selfie with the reply comment. Oh, she's like, they're like just masturbating, just touching herself. Like, oh, the hype! So hype! And that's just the tip of the iceberg. This Cute Shut-In, aka Murasaki, person continues to write comment after comment. Username Cute Shut-In, I live really close to that area. It would be so awesome to meet you. Oh no, you're not gonna want to meet her. You're gonna realize, oh shit, the person that I admire is actually part of a group of people that we're supposed to be hunting down and killing. Because they completely destroyed the reputation of the school that I'm at right now. because when they were here last time, they summoned the giant demon that destroyed the entire school and then they fucking bailed out. They completely escaped and they started living in a cave and now we have to go kill them. It'll be very awkward when we meet up. Meet? With a fan? That sounds kind of scary, but I guess it couldn't hurt. Are you available at MacFest? We could be there. How about Anime Expo? Username Futsure. Okay, let's meet. Oh my god, she's actually like legitimately gonna do it. Oh man, Cute Shut-In. Oh my god! Let's meet up at the open area next to the train station. I can't be around a lot of people like at the shopping district. Oh, what? I can't be around a lot of people. Oh, there we go. I can't be around a lot of people like at the shopping district. Like, big shut-eye face. Yeah, because this is Murasaki we're talking about, but of course Mirai doesn't know that. Yeah, a place that's pretty much empty. From my novel, this fan must assume I'm a female adult. And who am I to challenge that perception? Okay. I doused myself in some perfume that I got from Mistress Haruka. Really, the, male pheromone perfume that attracts all men. There we go, you feel a little bit more sure. So you're not gonna be, like, showing up in, like, your little, like, you know, skirt and sneakers, right? I don't know. Are you gonna, like, dress up for it? Or are you just, like, put in the perfume? I mean, you do live in a cave, so I don't know if you shower. Reeking of artificial musk. I head for the open area by the station to meet up with Cute Shut-In. I sure hope that this isn't a mistake. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Alright, here we are. This is the place. Let me take a wild fucking guess. This is not gonna happen. This is gonna go completely wrong. Because everything that Mirai tries to do, much to her chagrin, things always go wrong for her. All the time, unfortunately. I feel bad for her. I really do feel bad for Mirai because I love Mirai. She's like one of my favorites. Again, you know, basically the entirety of the Crimson Squad is my favorite. But yeah, pretty safe to say that Murasaki is gonna look at Mirai and they're gonna be like, oh no, I'm waiting for somebody. And then they're gonna have a fight and yeah, it's gonna be all like a big misunderstanding. Yeah, you got all dolled up wearing that uniform. Alright. Nah, come on, this is no time to be doubting yourself. No, what is that? You're starting to sound like Murasaki. There we go. You see? There we go. It's gonna be like, well, I'm waiting for somebody, so go away. And then they're gonna fight. They're not even gonna start, right? They're not even gonna talk about why they're here, because neither of them know each other. Well, you're in really bad luck because Mirai is prone to yell like all the time. And Murasaki, if you haven't noticed, she is incredibly sensitive to like everything. Like, don't raise your voice so much. I think Murasaki, like, you just whisper at her and she's gonna feel yelled at. Man, none of them are gonna say it correctly. Neither of them are gonna say, I'm gonna meet up with the person that wrote Rapunzel to Shinovi. Like, you just have to say that, and then the misunderstanding will be cleared up. But of course, this is not gonna happen. Yeah, could you try and hunt me down and assassinate me another day? just not now. You get the hell out of my face. Oh no. It's gonna be, I mean, assuming that these two eventually find out the truth, it's gonna be very awkward afterwards. Well, I heard the word shobu, so I guess it will fight. I don't know. I don't know if she will. Yeah, she's not gonna listen. Oh well, I actually thought Murasaki was gonna be the one to start the fight, but of course, Mirai being Mirai, of course she's gonna start up the fight. I mean, I know that Murasaki doesn't like the fight and she doesn't like violence at all, but I thought she was gonna be like, no, I have to meet my idol, I have to meet this author, I can't let you get in my way, just as once I'm gonna kick your ass. But no, Mirai's like, no, I wanna meet my fans, so get out. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Wearing Haruka's panties and wearing Haruka's perfume as well. We are, all musked up and ready to go. And of course we're gonna be fighting Murasaki. Don't make her angry, she's gonna start bringing up the root of calamity onto us, and it's not gonna be a pretty sight. Okay, shoot you in the face. Yeah. Come on, Murasaki, fight back. Okay, there we go. Now you're fighting back, and I immediately regret my decision. I have a gun! Get out of here. Yeah. You can't do anything about it. Okay, tackle. Oh, no, damn it. Okay, tackle. Yeah. No, damn it. I liked it better when you weren't moving. Yeah. Oh, come on. I was just about to do it. I'm the one that's supposed to be aerial raving. Not you. Huh. Come on, get away from me. Distance. Oh, that would have been perfect. There we go, dizzy. Yeah! There we go. Haha, you're wide open. Clothes come off right now. Unfortunately, I can't really chain my aerial rave right now. My level is not high enough, but eventually I'll be able to. Okay. The real battle begins now. Come on, get that Amazon box out of here. No, she's pissed off. We piss her off. No. At least that one doesn't chase you like the freaking death kiss from Haruka. There we go. Big dress? No way. Wouldn't accept things that cover up skin in this game. Get out of here. Ow. Stupid Amazon box, get out of here. There we go. We got some Shinovi energy on us. Please go easy on me. Sorry. We can't. Yeah, just keep making you dizzy. There we go. Okay, so when we leveled up just now, we just activated a brand new combo. So we can do square. Okay, so square twice and then triangle. And then that'll activate an aerial rave. Is it another one? Yep, there's another one of those. Okay, there we go. This makes my job a whole lot easier. Even if the aerial rave is pretty short, there's still a whole bunch of extra hits I'm getting. Yeah! Alright, please stop. Sorry, can't do that. Even though I do feel bad. Okay, up. Ah, man, should have hit her when I had the chance when she was dizzy. Ow. Nah, bye-bye, school uniform. Oh no, I think she might do a triangle move now. Nope, same one. Damn it. Well, now everybody knows that I'm wearing Haruka's panties. Okay, Ha! There we go. Didn't even have to transform. We did it. The entire bottom half of her clothes are gone. Alright, let's see what happens now after we completely tore the hell out of our fan. So, now what? Nah, if you only knew. Yeah, thanks to you, now she's never gonna want to go outside again. She finally actually, gets the courage to go outside and meet somebody that she actually cares about, and you just encouraged her to do the opposite. Yeah, if you had actually listened to what she had to say, maybe you would have found out sooner. Now, I can't meet someone looking like this, or maybe I do. Huh. You smell like a whorehouse. Get out of here. Great, now that both of them are offended and about to cry. Yeah, you smell awful. What, do you live in a cave or something? Yep. I mean, it's true, is it not? Awesome. Thanks to Mirai being very short-sighted and hasty, now her only, #1 fan is out to kill her. Ignorant oaf? Sure, I'll give her that. Well, let's just put it this way. You have an eye patch which is covering, half of your vision, so if that's not, symbolism, I don't know what is. I think she already is pretty disgusted with you, and neither of you know it yet. Cute shut-in, huh? Well, too bad. I guess you missed out for, getting too riled up for nothing. Okay, finally, all of that just for one mission. That was barely the first level. Although I had a blast. This was all really fun. I can't believe it. This entire episode is what, how much? Borderline 30 minutes. And the entire fight was just 2 of those minutes. A minute and 50 seconds of the entire video is just the fight. And I got a D. So yeah, I think I deserved a D both as a fighter and as a person. I feel like Mirai did a really crappy job here. She's really... I mean, that's the thing about Mirai. Her entire life, she has been treated like crap. And so, she kind of has this feeling of, wanting to get back at other people for treating her wrong. But, it just ends up backfiring. She just ends up feeling worse. She's really mean because everybody else has been mean to her in the past. But, later on, she just realizes that, it's not really worth it. She can be very explosive with her emotions because she just hates being ignored, and she hates it when people don't take her seriously, and she hates it when, people pick on her and all that kind of stuff. That's why she is very yelly, very aggressive. She's always like, I'm gonna fucking shoot you or something like that because, yeah, she's just trying to protect herself from, all of that bullying that she used to have in her past. She's an emotional cactus, if I ever were to describe her in any way. There we go. A new technique has been learned, and Flash Balance Level 1 is available now. Pretty good. And that new technique, of course, at least I assume it's that access to an aerial rave on the initial combo, like square, square, triangle, and there you go. Now you're flying. Online writing. We got the picture for that. Save this data. Alright. Save it up. Oh, actually, I want to see, for how many hours have I been playing? Oh my god, I'm like 7 seconds away from 45 hours. Alright. Actually, when I was out of town, there was no internet back over there where I was at. So I had my PlayStation TV, and I had nothing but just a bunch of games loaded up, where all I did was just play. All I did was play Legend of Heroes Trials in the Sky. That's it. And I also played some Estival Versus. And the last time I checked that save file, I reached a full 100 hours on Estival Versus. Something is very clearly wrong with me, or maybe the opposite. Who knows? But either way, I have officially played 100 hours of Estival Versus, and that's like my latest save, you know? There have been some other, like, older saves that I have lost over time, and, yeah, oh my god, that's just one file. Just imagine adding up all the other ones of all the other Senran Kagura games. It's insane. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and of course, you can subscribe, so like that, you can always stay updated on every single video that comes out. Like that, you'll never miss a single thing on the day of release. I'm the Hat Person, and I'll see you guys next time for some more SK Shinovi Versus. See you later.